Y76 5G, and it is one of Vivo's vlogging phones. So what better way to test it out and review it than by doing a vlog today and showing you all of the camera features. Let's go. So walking now, testing out the image stabilization, and you're also gonna see the dynamic range. So coming out, and it is really bright, but you can see it is really stable. So there we go. And when we just walk for a bit, show you the stabilization, and it is really a bright and sunny day right now. So let's transition from walking, and let's get some detailed shots now in these bushes. So it is really bright, harsh lighting, and then over here now, kind of in more of the shade, and you can see how good that looks. Get a bit more color in these leaves right here. Now the selfie camera, again, it's a really bright day, so not that ideal for vlogging, but let's get into the shade. Much better. So this is much better, and again, this is using just the camera on the phone. So this is the audio being picked up straight from the phone camera. I mean, the mic on the phone. So you can see how that is as well if you want to be vlogging. And let's take some photo samples as well using the main camera and also the macro camera and that bokeh depth of field. So of course now we also want to do a test on the selfie camera, so let's find a spot and just take a few selfies so we can see how it looks. And now let's try to get a background where we can have more depth, and we're going to be switching it over to the selfie portrait mode right now, pumping up the selfie bokeh mode all the way up, and this is how it looks. And that was the selfie camera with the bokeh mode. Now it's also got beauty filters, so let's try those beauty filters. Now this is the normal one. And now turning on the beauty filter, here we go. Booking an Uncas to get to work, because that is one of the great ways that we can test out the image stabilization is on the Uncas. Okay, I forgot a quick overview of the cameras. This is a triple camera setup. So here we've got a 50 megapixel main wide angle lens, and then we've got a 2 megapixel bokeh camera, and then a 2 megapixel macro lens. And then on the front, we've got a 16 megapixel selfie camera. So now I just got to my office, which is kind of low light conditions. So I'm going to be going into a dark room just so... No one here? Okay, so you can see kind of how the low light conditions are for the selfie camera. So if it's really dark, this kind of is, so you can see it's got a bit noise, but it still is okay. I'm going to close the door, and obviously you can't see me anymore. So it's really dark in here, and I'm going to be taking a quick selfie in here and then turning on the night mode so we can see the difference. So now we are in the mall. So a while ago we had the outdoor kind of test, and now this is the indoor kind of lighting, and we are in the food court now, so it's quite noisy if you know what food courts sound like. So you can see just how the audio is. There's a lot of background noise, but it's isolating my voice. And yeah, heading on to buy donut at Dunkin' Donuts. Focus. And Dunkin' Donuts has their sign, their light up sign, and that will be a great opportunity to take a double exposure shot, which is a feature that it has on the Vivo Y76 5G. So we'll try a double exposure photo. So now there's a video using the rear camera, and we're gonna be taking some shots. We're gonna have some portrait mode and try it out. Look here, look here. Okay, we're gonna take some photos. So another mode that the camera has is this thing called dual view, where you can see where you're looking and yourself. So if you see someone like that, you can give me a fist bump, boom. So you can see what you're looking at and also your own reaction here and there. That's pretty cool. So right now, testing the image stabilization, I'm actually just holding this phone up with my hands, and it is super steady. Like, it practically looks like it's on a tripod. Even if I am moving even just a little bit, like, it's really, really steady. Looks practically like I'm on a tripod. And if I really try to turn it, there, now you can see it's kind of turning, but you can see that it really snaps into place and corrects itself, but really steady. And there's a dog, so let's get a shot of the dog now. Hello, dog. Hello, 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 hello. So it's also got this mode called AI video editor, where you can just kind of select your videos. So selecting a bunch of videos and photos you would want to include. So let's do that right now. Just a few of the videos that I took. So I selected 10 photos, and then let's go to video clips. And so it's going to import it into this video editor. And now we can click this magic button, and it's going to make a vlog. So this is the AI video editor, and this is what it made. If you want to do a different one, you can click it again, and it'll make a new one. So that's one that it made. That's kind of cool. And you can actually like edit it down more. So you can, yeah, you can edit it even more, or you can always try just a different. So that's actually really cool. And then you can export the video, and it's just going to export that. So that is the AI video editor. Really cool for making easy vlogs. Well, I'm back home after a full day of vlogging on this, the Vivo Y76 5G. Those were some of the camera samples. Again, some of the things that I really like about it is that 50 megapixel rear camera and the image stabilization. I was really impressed with that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this as a vlogging phone. And if you want to pick it up for yourself, the links are all in the description below, so you can pick it up for yourself. And again, it just had a price drop from 16,999 pesos down to 14,999 pesos. So click those links if you want to get it for yourself. But that's been it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.